Is the NHL witnessing a new, unsettling trend with the league's brightest young stars? The very pillars meant to define franchises for a decade are becoming pawns in high-stakes contract stalemates, even before their careers truly take flight? Because if the drama unfolding in New Jersey is any indication, with Luke Hughes, the younger brother of the Canucks' Quinn Hughes, holding out as a restricted free agent, we're not just seeing a contract negotiation. We're seeing a potential crisis of confidence, a battle between ambition and cap management that could leave a promising team's future hanging precariously in the balance. The anxiety in Newark must be palpable, a stark contrast to the excitement that usually accompanies a new season. Welcome back to the channel, Penguins Nation, where we're always keeping our finger on the pulse of the league, even when the headlines aren't directly about our black and gold. Today, we're shifting our gaze eastward to a situation in New Jersey that's causing considerable unease and sparking a fresh wave of speculation. Just as we were digesting the bombshell rumors surrounding Quinn Hughes in Vancouver, his younger brother, Luke Hughes, is now dominating the news cycle for an entirely different, yet equally impactful reason. The promising young defenseman, projected to be a foundational piece of the New Jersey Devils' blue line for years to come, has not reported to training camp. Why? Because he remains an unsigned restricted free agent, a situation that has sent ripples of frustration to the Devils organization and their passionate fan base. This isn't just a minor hiccup. It's a significant disruption. Luke Hughes' absence from training camp is more than just a missed practice. It's a missed opportunity for team integration, for building chemistry, and for a young player to fully immerse himself in the system. For a team with high aspirations like the Devils, who are looking to solidify their defensive core and build on recent successes, this kind of holdout is a serious setback. General Manager Tom Fitzgerald has openly admitted that negotiations have been difficult, and it's clear the front office is far from pleased to see Hughes sitting out the start of activities. This public acknowledgement of frustration, while understandable, only serves to amplify the tension and, perhaps inevitably, has opened the door to whispers of a potential trade. And while there's no clear indication that the Devils are actively looking to part with such a promising talent, the very fact that it's being discussed underscores the gravity of the situation. At its core, this isn't a dispute about Luke Hughes' talent. That's undeniable. He's a dynamic, smooth-skating defenseman with offensive upside that few in the league possess. The real sticking point, as is often the case with these high-profile RFA negotiations, lies squarely in the value and duration of the contract. Hughes, much like other burgeoning young stars across the NHL, is reportedly seeking a long-term agreement with significant financial figures, a deal that would secure his future and reflect his projected impact. The Devils, conversely, are attempting to maintain crucial salary cap flexibility, a vital component for any team looking to build a sustainable contender in the modern NHL. It's a classic standoff. Players seeking security and fair compensation for future performance, and team looking to manage its assets wisely while keeping options open for other roster moves. The fans in New Jersey, understandably, are already demonstrating a palpable sense of anxiety. They watch their team assemble a thrilling core of young talent, and Luke Hughes is a central figure in that vision. The thought of losing valuable time for him to integrate with the team, to gel with his defensive partners, and to further develop his game within the system is a genuine concern. A defense that promises to be one of the most solid and exciting in the NHL could see its development trajectory delayed, impacting the team's immediate competitiveness. Every day that passes without a signed contract is a day of lost opportunity, a day where the potential of this promising Devils squad feels a little less certain. From a broader league perspective, and certainly for us, the Penguins faithful, these RFA sagas are always fascinating, if not a little nerve-wracking. They highlight the delicate dance between player power and team control, and how the landscape of player contracts is constantly evolving. While the Devils are not a direct divisional rival in the same vein as the Flyers or Capitals, the strength of the Eastern Conference as a whole directly impacts the Penguins' path to playoffs. A stronger, more cohesive Devils team makes the road tougher, a team grappling with internal strife, and a missing star could present different dynamics. It's a reminder that every team's internal battles can have ripple effects across the entire league. Most analysts believe that the most probable outcome is that an agreement will be reached in the coming weeks. The talent is too great. the mutual interest in a long-term partnership too strong for this to drag on indefinitely. However, the very existence of this impasse, the public nature of the frustration, leaves the door tantalizingly ajar for external conversations. If a rival franchise were to be bold enough, aggressive enough, to offer a truly compelling package, one that includes high-value first-round draft picks and established players ready to contribute immediately, then the Devils, despite their reluctance, might at least be compelled to listen. It's a long shot, perhaps, but in the high-stakes world of professional hockey, where every advantage is sought, no possibility can be entirely dismissed. For now, the tension continues to mount in Newark, and the immediate future of Luke Hughes, a player who should be a beacon of hope, remains frustratingly up in the air. This isn't just a contract negotiation. It's a test of wills, a gamble with a franchise's future, and a storyline that will undoubtedly captivate the hockey world until a resolution is found. So, Penguins fans, how do you view the situation with Luke Hughes? Do you think the Devils are right to play hardball to maintain cap flexibility? Or should they prioritize getting their young star signed and integrated immediately? What kind of trade package would it take for New Jersey to even consider moving a talent like Luke Hughes? And what would that mean for the balance of power in the Eastern Conference? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button if you found this discussion insightful. And subscribe to the channel for continuous coverage, analysis, and all the latest news that impacts our beloved Penguins and the wider NHL. Your engagement fuels our passion for bringing you these stories. Let's keep the conversation going.